It's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, December 10th, 2016. Got, hold on! Good morning to you all on this lovely Saturday morning, December 10th, 2016. It's 8 a.m. and it's 20 degrees here, not near today's high will be 30. I'm Peter Wiggins and now this Peter Channel Saturday Morning News at 8 a.m. Top story, 8 a.m. Is Russia hacked Republican committee but get data, said the U.S. concluded. The Syrian government is Russian backers. They recaptured more than 9% of eastern Aleppo from the opposition, which it held since 2012. The U.S. will send more than 200 troops to Syria to help rebel groups capture Islamic State de facto capital Raqqa, U.S. Defense Secretary Ash Carter did that Saturday. The state of emergency imposed on Brett said after the Paris attacks must be extended to protect the election next year, PM Renaud Kazanay said. The true story behind Army's 99 mission is steal Navy's go. Washington, they had never met, and they had harsh words toward each other during the campaign by President Barack Obama and successor Donald Trump to discuss their policy and politics with more frequency than they had many anticipated. Seoul, South Korea, fresh off impeachment, South Korea President Park Geun-hye stays in office may be numbered. Her potential successors, including the outgoing Secretary General of the United Nations, ambitious mayor who have been compared. In the roundup of the Ghana's election on December 7th, the Black Board was repeatedly reminded how the country had come into scene and beacon of democracy in the Volta region. The African Union has described an unknown board Gambian President Yahya Jammeh rejected the results of last week's election. Saturday marks Human Rights Day, the annual commemoration in the Nation General Assembly adopted in the University Declaration of Human Rights in 1948. Students several hours straight reflected on John Glenn's dedication to service. Dylan Ruth laughed during her church slaying confession. Fighting back against Donald Trump's angry voters. Looking at some local news from the Attleboro Sun Chronicle. In Attleboro, Kentucky man was rained by the judge's grabbed the buttocks of a female convenience store clerk and would not let her go. Brent Robert Buck, 29, of 596 Poplar Avenue, protected as charged with an indecent assault of battery on a person over to 14. He pleaded to not guilty and was ordered to stay away from the Attleboro store and their employees. According to the police report, the clerk said Rebecca's medical cusp had never caused trouble before. She said he had came into the store and asked if she wanted to go outside. She said no. According to the report, he then kicked her in the buttocks and after the wipe the dirt from his shoe off her pants, the report said. The first real cold spell of the season may be got at the end of the weekend and Monday morning by a real snowstorm. Mansfield, a bitter cold in early December, late afternoon entered at least 30 residents from a electric section of Shulman and Clemens Avenue to rent warm matches love in the street where a vicious racial slur was left last week. Boston, unfortunately, human remains have been found on Belle Isle, Marsh Reservation in East Boston. Massachusetts State Police said Friday they treated the site as possible crime scene evidence to turn him indifferent with homicide. Spokesman Dave Puckabee said that the condition of the bodies indicates the victim had been dead for some time. He was able to confirm the person's gender age. Former UK minister says robot bidder of news garbage should be investigated. OPEC Russia sees move word to global deal at uppercut. Coca-Cola companies and Clemens CEOs work out room to be the 130-year company in the millennium-dominated era. James Quincy, who takes over the chief executive officer director, is then the person to dramatically cut the calories. Colorado Springs, Colorado. I am that it's important part of the Colorado Springs agriculture may be living on borrowed time and faces an uncertain future as giraffes face an extinction threat. Dallas, 4 more cases of Ezekiel Delaware, likely transmitted by mosquito bats. The Texas men found in the same neighborhood where the state's press has scheduled to discover state officials said Friday. Austin, doctors are sending an alarm on electronic cigarette use among teens, the nation's top doctor. It's been out warning this, especially when used by the youth and adolescents. The recent results of the trials tested out much anticipated Alzheimer's disease drugs tested hopes of the patients with a debilitating condition. Peter Childers is 8:04. Time out for Sports Report. Last night, the Boston Celtics dropped a tough one day. Toronto Raptors 101-94, and the North Lancers boys basketball team losing the Seacock Warriors last night at Larry Clark Gym 51-41. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will be taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game time 7 o'clock. Walden. Norton Lancers hockey team will be on Foxborough Sports Center to take on Redfield Warriors. Game time 7 o'clock. But first, Peter Chill Tom Brady New England Patriots to face the Princeton Devils. Baltimore Ravens today continue to life for that dominant tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Peter Children's time is now 8:05 on this Saturday morning, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's imitate with the summary system is looking good on the commuter rail, and the ferries they are looking good. Okay, take a look at the highways and byways of New England. Well, let's start out in New York with on Expressway, westbound side, the low sort at Forest Hills, 278 eastbound side, back to Proximal, Highway down to the Brooklyn Bridge. Lincoln Tunnel on the eastbound side, the low sort. Midtown Tunnel, the westbound side, it's backed up. FDR driving in the southbound side, the low sort in Harlem. FDR, Interstate 87, the northbound side, the low sort, Interstate 95 in Rocks. Westside Highway in southbound side, the low sort just bad. 95. 91 in the southbound side of Little Soul, just right. Interstate 84, Harper, Connecticut. 95 on the northbound side. Inspect up to New London stretch. 95 on the northbound side of Little Soul, Stepford. Alright, started in. But how is the byways of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, now? Lincoln, get Interstate 87 on the southbound side of Little Soul, just right. Route 11 up in Champlain, New York. And New York State 3 on both ends of Little Soul, around 890 Schenectady. And 219 on both ends of Little in Springfield, and 86 on the westbound side of Little from Lakewood to Chautauqua. 79 both ends is backed up from Beatville all the way at Erie. 90 on both ends is backed up east of Cleveland all the way after the Pennsylvania border. And Iowa 11 is backed up from Warwell all the way to Ashtabula. Peter Children's time is 8:06 on this for Saturday morning. And it's time now for a weather report. And if you walk outside, you will get a breeze of chill in the air because it's a cold start to your morning here. I know it's sunny, but don't let those looks deceive you. It is a chilly day, so bundle up. And take a look at radar and it chills. A few spotty snow showers west of Burlington, Vermont, around Montpelier, Vermont. Spotty snow showers around central portions of Nova Scotia. And some spotty snow showers from northeastern portions of Pennsylvania, stretching to western New York and around northeastern Ohio and northwestern portions of Pennsylvania. And some snow showers around western and southwestern portions of Michigan and northwestern portions of Michigan and around Green Bay, Wisconsin. And up around Lake Superior. And seeing some snow showers from North Missouri down to western Iowa, down for northeastern portions of Nebraska, down for South Dakota and western portions of North Dakota. Here. And Interstate 94 on both ends, it's slow from Coloma, Michigan, all the way down to Kalamazoo, Michigan, near Route 131 on both ends is back to Kalamazoo, all the way to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Interstate 96, it's back to from Grand Rapids all the way to North Shores of Michigan and Muskegon, Michigan. Okay, taking a look at our forecast here. For today, sun's got about 30 degrees, northwest about 8 miles an hour, gust side, 23 miles an hour. For tonight, clouds got about 60 degrees, left west wind. For Sunday, most sun's got about 34 degrees, left west wind. For Saturday night, slow like May after 2 a.m. Clouds got about 26 degrees, cover will be given to southeast wind. 5 miles an hour, just makes the same percent. New snow given us 1 to 8 as possible. For Monday, snow before 11 a.m. Then rain, 143 degrees. Southeast with about 6 to 10 miles given west of the afternoon. Just makes the same percent. Monday night, just rain before 8 p.m. Then just a snow shot between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 29 degrees. Just makes your 30% for Tuesday. Most sunny forecast about 5 4 and 1, about 26 degrees. Wednesday, just rain shows between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Then it just snow shots at 4 p.m. But sun's got about 30 degrees and just makes your 30%. Wednesday night, at just a snow shots before 5 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 20 degrees. Just makes your 30%. For Thursday, most sunny, most good about 20, about 12 degrees. And for Friday, sun's got about 21 degrees. In Taunton, it's fair skies with 52% humidity and 21 degrees with a wind chill of 14. Here in Naughton, here it's 21 degrees with a humidity of 63% and in Mansfield, 21 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill Morning News on December 10th, 2016 on Saturday morning. I appreciate you have a good day with a good positive day. Good morning and good day. Have a good day.